Can you believe she's still using this catchphrase from Jonathan Van Ness from like 3 or 4 years ago? Me neither. Hello. I'm back. I really am trying so hard to make this happen, and there is a lot that I wanted to accomplish by the time I'm 30. Spoiler alert, I'm already 30. But there's so much that I want to do with my life and my time, and I feel like the best way to do it is to just freaking do it, man. Life is too short, and I really thought that I would have more time with all of this quarantining to devote to actually making YouTube videos. I have had virtually zero free time. Work has been insane. I am so fortunate that I still even have a job given the current climate. It has been super time consuming in a way that I don't think it would have been if I wasn't working from home. So while I thought I had this amazing opportunity, it actually requires work. I know, it's crazy. This shouldn't be work. But if I want to make something happen, I gotta make it happen. I gotta do it. I gotta actually do it. So I'm here doing it. And the word of the day is goal. Webster's dictionary defines goal as the result or achievement toward which effort is directed. Aim. Today, as I am filming this, it is January 15th, 2021. We are halfway through the first month of 2021. And with the new year comes new goals and resolutions. And we often try to take too much on. Research says it can take anywhere from 18 to 254 days to form a new habit, and an average of 66 days for that new habit to become an automatic behavior. So if we start the new year, it's January 1st, and we say, I'm gonna work out 4 times a week. I'm gonna drink a gallon of water a day. I'm gonna start my morning by writing 10 pages. I'm gonna read a new book every single week. How is it really realistic that any one of those things is actually going to become a habit? Not bloody likely. I've been on this wellness journey for like over a year and a half, and I hate calling it a wellness journey because that's such an Instagram marketing ploy to get you to buy like teas that are going to make you poop your pants. And there's been a lot of ups and a lot of downs and a lot of just a lot of that, especially the past year, which, given the current circumstances and the fact that we've been living through a global pandemic, that's not so bad. It's something that takes commitment, and it's an act of commitment that you choose to keep every single day. And the second you break that commitment, it just like falls apart. I did pretty well through the beginning of quarantine. And then at the end of last year, everything just fell apart. The overwhelming feeling of ennui, not being able to see my family, not being able to do anything, just being cooped up at home working, it took its toll, and I decided to be more lenient with myself because that's what I needed at that time. And that's okay. I'm not upset that I took some time off. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But because I was more lenient, I gained back more weight than I was comfortable maintaining. I had been maintaining for, a good amount of time, and I kind of juggled the same 10 pounds, and then it became almost 20 pounds that I had gained back. And I worked too damn hard to let that slide. I'm not going to expect to just be on this continuous downward trend. But when you're following all these people on Instagram, you're seeing they lost over 100 pounds in a year. It makes you think that's not going to happen for me. I'm never going to be that person, and it's easy to just give up. So choosing to continue on this wellness journey is an active commitment. It's something that I actively have to commit to and choose to do and make happen every single day. So if I hit that reset button on January 1st and tried to do all of the things, I would fail 100%. And that wouldn't feel good. And then I would never try again because I tried and I failed. There's no question in my mind that if I failed again, I would give up, even though I've seen what actual work and attention can do. So I decided I needed to do some shifting of how I thought about this process. I figured it would be best to just work on one thing per month. That way you're focusing in on a single goal that gives you generally about 30 days to hopefully form that new habit, and adding on the next thing would be a little bit more manageable once I already had my routine and my flow for the things I was trying to incorporate. So this would give me the opportunity to establish, or in some cases reestablish, each habit. And it would make me more successful. Would I be more likely to track my food if I solely focused only on that? Or if I tried to do that, go to the gym 5 times a week, read, drink my water, stream. Exactly. So that's where the accountability piece of this whole thing comes into play, which is I'm sharing my goals with you. So I've decided to do this series on my channel where I do a year of goals. So at the beginning of each month, this month is a little funky because I'm getting a bit of a late start, but at the beginning of each month, I'm going to share what my goal is for that month, what I'm going to be focusing on that month. Then when I do the video for the following month, not only will I be sharing my new goal for what I'll be focusing on in that month, but I'll also report in and let you know how it went. So, for example, today we're in January. My goal for January has been to track every single day. And I used to be on Weight Watchers or WW. I'm not on WW anymore because of some racist practices within the company that I did not want to support. So I've since switched plans. I'm trying something new, although I'm not sure that I'm 100% settled on it. I track bites, which is very, very similar to WW. And because it is so similar, it has some of the same issues that I actually had with the WW program in general, which is that if I'm within my allotted amount of, in this case, bites for the day, I tend to be really low in calories, and I don't think that's sustainable. But anyway, the point is I've since switched plans and I've been tracking every single day, which is a big deal because I, even throughout my journey, didn't track every single day. I always gave myself a day off, but I really needed to reinforce that habit and make it happen again, because when I don't pay attention to what I'm eating, unfortunately, things go off the rails. So to really refocus and gain traction again on my weight loss goal, my goal has been to track every single day. Happy to report it's been going great so far. So that's my goal for January. When I make my video at the beginning of February, I'll let you know how it went through the rest of the month, but I'm feeling cautiously optimistic, which is the theme of 2021. At the end of the day, I have a big goal, and to be healthy, I have a large amount of weight to lose, and that's intimidating, and you feel like you're destined to fail and you're just never going to get there because it's so far down the road. So I can't look at that end goal. I have to look at the little things along the way that are going to motivate me to keep going so that I can reach that end goal eventually, whether it is in October of 2022 or October of 2024. I just hope to get there eventually, or somewhere close to there. Everything that I plan on doing this year is going to help me get there bit by bit, and it's not just all eat healthy food, track your food, go to the gym. There's other stuff that's more important that contributes to that wellness, because if you're not well in your mind, in your heart, in your life, you're not going to be well physically. By having something smaller to focus on, it's going to give me the progress that I need to reach that end goal bit by bit by bit, and give me the successes I need to keep going. So I will be checking in with you very soon to let you know how my goal for January went, which is to track every single day, even if it's an off-track day, which I usually ignore. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell button so you know when I upload my next video, and let me know down in the comments below. Are you working on a goal in January? What do you think of this approach? What goal are you working on? I would love for us to be able to hold each other accountable, or just check in and say, hey, you know, it's okay if you didn't do that today. There's always tomorrow. There's always an opportunity for a fresh start, and for us to be a support system for each other. It would just be super helpful to have that sort of sense of support. So I'm happy to do that for you. I would love for you to do that for me. Thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm excited to root each other on down in the comments, and I will see you in my next video.